Welcome, my dearest and respected viewers. Very good morning to all of you. Here, Abdul Qureshi, lecturer Commerce, J&K Education Department. Today, I am going to deliver a lecture on accountancy of class 11th, and my topic is purchase and sale. Dear students, let's first learn what is meant by the term purchase. Generally speaking, the term purchase means to buy things to eat, to buy things to cook, to buy goods for domestic purposes, to buy goods for personal use, such as toothpaste, soap, cosmetics, clothes, etc. But from accounting point of view, by the term purchase, we mean to buy goods for resale. Purchase in accounting means to buy goods for resale. But one thing we must remember, that buying assets does not mean purchase. Two things are here. Number one, to buy goods for resale means purchase, but on the other hand, buying assets does not mean purchase. Here are some examples. For example, number one, purchase of raw materials for production. And example number two, purchase of goods for sale. Purchase of goods for sale. Purchase of raw material for production, purchase of goods for sale. These are two very important examples of this term to understand this term purchase. First of all, I will explain you what does the term raw material mean. For example, we have a tea stall owner. He wishes to sell a cup of tea and he requires raw material. For example, sugar, number 2, water, number 3, milk, number 4, tea, etc., etc. With the help of this raw material, the tea stall owner can prepare a cup of tea. When he heats up the mixture of these raw materials, he prepares a cup of tea and he is ready to sell it. First, this was the raw material, and now it is a cup of tea, it's a product now, and we are ready to sell it. So you are now aware about the term raw material. With the help of raw material, we can produce goods, and the ready-made goods, already produced goods, we purchase them for sale. We purchase raw material for production of goods, which later on we can sell, but on the other hand, we purchase goods, ready-made goods, for sale. These all is known as purchase. Now, there is an important point to learn, that is purchase return. Purchase is return. Purchased goods returned to the seller or supplier. Purchased goods when returned back to the supplier, this is called, what we call it as, purchase return. Purchased goods returned to the supplier or the seller due to some reason, this is known as purchase return. For example, we have goods returned as they are expired. This is the reason. Goods are expired. This is the reason the goods are being returned back to the seller. Number one. Number two, goods returned, purchased goods returned as they are broken. Purchased goods returned back as they are not as per the choice of the customer. That means they are outdated, out of fashion. These are some reasons the purchased goods are being returned back to the seller or the supplier, and this is known as purchase return. Here I will give you an example. This is company A and this is company B. The company A sells 100,000 computers to this company B today, and tomorrow 50 computers are being returned back by B to A because they are broken or they are expired, they are out of fashion, so on and so forth. I think you would have understood this point. Now proceed ahead. Now there is another point. Coming back to our topic, sale. What does this term sale mean? In accounting, sale means sale of goods, not sale of assets. Sale of goods. Sale means sale of goods, not sale of assets. As I have already told you in my previous lecture that fixed assets are not meant for sale. Here, sold, this sale of goods means sale but not sale of assets. We must remember it. This sale, it is of two types. Number one, cash sales. Number two, credit sales. Sale of goods means sale. Now, the types of the sale of goods. First of all, we must learn cash sales. What is this cash sales? Sale of goods in cash means sale of goods in cash. This means cash sales. And credit sales, sale of goods on credit. This means credit sales. When a seller sells goods and he receives cash for the sale, this means cash sales. And on the other hand, when a supplier or a company sells goods but doesn't receive cash, the cash remains payable in future. That means he or she sells goods on credit. This means credit sales. Now, another point here, that is sales return. Likewise, purchases return, we have another term here, that is sales return. Sales returns. Here we learned purchased goods returned to the supplier means purchase return. But here sold goods returned to the seller means sales return. Sold goods returned back or taken back by the seller. Sold goods taken back by the seller or returned back by the customer. Sold goods taken back by the seller means sales return, or sold goods returned back by the customer, this also means sales return. Here sales return, this is also called returns inward, because goods are coming back to the firm. Goods are coming back to the this supplier. Suppose this is company A and this is company B. The company A sells 1000 dresses, coats, jackets, shirts, frocks, shalwars, etc. to B today, and next day 100 dresses are being taken back by this A or returned back by B due to some reason. Say for example, they are out of fashion, these dresses are out of fashion, 100 dresses out of these 1000 dresses, or they have cuts somewhere, they are not fit as per the choice of this customer, or any other reason is there why these 100 dresses are being returned back to A by B out of these 1000 dresses. This means sales return. Dear students, time doesn't allow us to continue. Hope you would have understood the topic, today's topic fully. We'll meet you soon with another topic. Have a nice day.